Hello. I have not forgotten that my channel exists. Definitely not. And by golly, look at the time. What time is it? It's Minecraft time. And that's the best intro you're getting out of me. Um. So once again, don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. I don't need to know what I'm doing as long as I'm doing things. So let's do some things that may or may not be on this giant board and may or may not involve destruction. Let's go take a look at what we've got over here. Last stream, which was almost a week ago, I realize, I had dug out this sort of river and pond thing. I planned out like a waterfall that goes down there, another one over there, and over there. It's gonna be cool. Um, these trees all have to go. Wow, you just appeared right in front of me. A lot of these trees have to go. So we're gonna just get working on that. Yeah. Some of the ones here I will leave for now. Um, I do want these ones. I'm also gonna leave the azalea tree. Just because I want to remember where that cave, or I hope lush cave, is. And one day we'll dig down. Big. So kind of here-ish over is the trees we're going to be destroying, at least for now. And yeah, we're just gonna start getting to work and sleeping. um, I know somewhere over there is like a tree with a beehive on it, and I don't quite feel like killing the bees. So that's going to stay there for now. This weird mass of land is going to go. Don't know why that exists, but it doesn't need to. Okay. That can all start decaying. Yeah. I know I keep putting it off, but at some point I will deal with villagers. I just want to have a nice looking base set up. Okay. Well, I have a lot of songs. Okay. Take a momentary break from that to put some of this stuff somewhere. Uh, okay. Let's see. It's been a while since I had my Minecraft brain equipped, but that's why I have this. Signbook, Iron Farm, list book, training hall map room, terraforming. Oh right, I remember now. Well, I remember you exist, but I also remember last time I was working on that. Okay. Well then, I'll go grab some of that wood. Um, at some point, I'm going to want to start making some other farms, such as... Well, I've already got iron. Got a gold farm / EXP farm. I'm going to make a better one at some point. Um... Think about that later. But for now, we're going to come to this side of the island to do some work. Wait, did they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm starting to wonder if even modifying this thing is a good idea to begin with, because... Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Right, so I had trading hall. I don't have any dark oak wood, unless... Oh. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Okay. I think this will make for a good entrance. Mobs can't spawn there. Looks decent. And plenty of space. I guess now we dig this out and eventually get another shovel. Okay. Why is my volume so wonky? That's a bit better, I think. Dig this out to about there for now. Let's think. So villagers are going to come in through here. I'll put a lantern there. Might want to illuminate this somehow. I don't suppose my cleric... He does sell glowstone. Like that, perfect. I actually have some somewhere. So I just want like a light block here, which I know isn't the best, but it'll help. This goes into here, and then along either side is where the, I guess, the villager cells are going to be. Actually, I might honestly want there to be an entrance here. Yeah. Just because this is kind of straight ahead from over there. Here and then just, yeah, entrance that goes right to here. Then start with that for now. Yeah, that'll do. And I think I kind of want to go like... Go like that there. So I'll go for dark oak stairs. Yeah, that looks nice. Then we'll roof that over later. Okay. Sleep. I also have an idea. I want to make... Yeah, I'll make a birch. Some trapdoors. Because that got me an idea. Actually, I'm going to just do that. I have this, so this kind of looks cool. And the purpose of this bar thing that I've just made is to allow, well, it's one, to look nice, but two, I can get across, perfectly fine. And then I can do that if I ever want to get a villager out of here for some reason. And I'll just have that system there. It'll be perfect. Still don't understand any of that, but I'm not going to complain. So let's see. Yeah. One short. Okay. I think this is looking quite good so far. So here is where the cells, I guess, will be. Um, hmm. Yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking is, for all these workstations, I don't really ever need the workstation itself, except maybe that one, and maybe that one. So I'm thinking we have the workstation located like at the back, so we can see the villager. I think that might be cool. So I'm gonna do, I've got a crafting table over here that I'm actually gonna take and incorporate into the floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this. No, let's build a cell first. Wait. Just trying to think about where I want this to be. Yeah, I'll build it here. Have like a little pillar here. Actually, no, I'll do it differently for the first one. So, pillar here. Not gonna be anything here. Maybe there's like, actually, yeah, chests here would be perfect. Then have that there. Floors there. Bless me. Have that there. And then, like, this here. It's either that or what do I think? Kind of like that better. And then right here we have the villager. And like here we'll have a sign that's what he's caught. Yeah. And so now I could design what this is gonna look like from the outside. Well, actually no, got. I'm gonna have the workstations here. But as for the walls on the inside, we're just gonna go with that. Because why not? Well, you know, I suppose to start with, could get a guy in here into this first cell. I think I'll do just that. Okay, so just get the villager in here and then get him in there. Okay. Perfect. Let's see who I want to start with. Start with this guy, I guess. Please tell me you still have all your... Okay. I just want to double check. Mending efficiency, mending, knockback 2, name tags. Okay. I cannot afford to lose this guy. Actually, I think moving those would be a good idea, just in case. Okay. Come on, dude. Actually, wait, I need to get rid of that. Really? Okay. Shit. Okay. Do that for now. Okay. That's one dude transported from point A to point B. Okay. I have to do that a million more times. Okay. I had actually kind of forgotten I had been working on this trading hall until I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, that thing exists. Might as well work on it. So here I am. I will do some more deforestation later. I want to get a little bit of work on this done. He's in his 1x1 cell. Is there anything that he could need that I could think of? Not really, so I'm just gonna close that off. And then what I'm gonna do is put that there. And then this wall, at least the lower part, is that can get. And then yeah, I'll just have a line of stuff there. Okay. One down, million more to go. Can't get out through here. That's open. I will do that. Just because. There. Okay. Actually, wait. If anything. Mending 24, efficiency. Actually, wait. Yeah. I'm gonna get this done. Efficiency 3 for 34. Then knockback 2 for 17. Okay. That will do. And what I'm going to do here is have all of my librarians on this side and all of my not librarians on this side. So keeping in theme, we're going to do this guy now. Okay. Just gotta bring this guy over to his new home. All I gotta do is... Shit. There we go. Actually, that's gonna stay. I got more of these guys that I gotta do. That was what? Unbreaking 1 for 7 and channeling for 17. And yeah, that's the enchantments that guy's got. Oh, wait, almost forgot. Become on fire. Okay. Chests here, that'll look nice. Yeah, we're just gonna keep expanding this. For now, I'm gonna take a break from villagers. Just because they're villagers and their stupid little shits. I do definitely want to, however, grab some more golden carrots. So look at this stockpile of emeralds. I'm gonna have to do something with that. Okay. And the reason I'm having in this channel, I'm having the workstation in the back, is so for these guys, I don't have to keep breaking and replacing it when I get my, or to get the EXP. I just want it to be able to just come through like that. Alright, let's walk into this madness with 6 villagers. What's the trading ratio? 3 for 3. Okay. That is madness that I did not sign up to, but that is okay. Now, we're going to shift our attention to the trees. And specifically, making there a lack thereof. We're going to continue down here. Why not? Though I think I will get some of these out of the way. I'm going to keep a few trees, but I definitely need to get some of these to be gone. To rid them of my sight. And get rid of these weird terrain bumps. That's a bit better. That should decay on its own. Yeah, I can. Why do I feel like lightning has struck some of these trees before I set up? Those, and then these just like partially burned or something. Why do I get that feeling? That squid just killed itself. Well, I won't say no to a few free ink sacs. Never know when I might want that. I am loving how nice and open this is all turning into. It's like this area feels a lot bigger now that all these trees are out of the way. Well, Betty Bye time. Where was I? Over here. Okay. Let's see. I know somewhere there's that tree with a beehive that I kind of just want to leave alone. Okay, it's all the way over there. So I go for like a line of trees here. I can just move away from it. Hello, beehive. I don't understand why they added bees into this game. Like, yay, another random creature that gets to have a cube for its existence or whatever. It's to be made of cubes. We made that happen, guys. We did it. Like, I don't see the point. I'm quite certain I'm not alone when I say that I don't like bees. Quite certain of that. Okay. Um, let's see. I definitely want to smooth this terrain out a bit. And that's going to be fun. But again, that's a project for another time. What's this? It's a hole. I just kind of accepted for a fact that I might never see another pillager in this world until I get to trying to do raids. Because I've had a couple visitors, and I guess they kind of stopped after I brought villagers to this place. That hole. Amazing. Um, I might honestly also try to make like a big bridge over here. I know somewhere out there is my giant lily pad bridge, but I might want something that goes this way. I don't know. Turtles! So many things that I want to do. And yet the only thing I'm ending up doing is just chopping down trees. Which I guess is like groundwork for that. But one of these days, I'll get to making some actually fun projects. And I realize I could do all of this like off stream, but I don't really want to do that. I want to do as much as I can live, recorded, so everything can be witnessed. I think that's all of the trees except for those. And the azalea tree. That's a pretty good accomplishment, I think. Yeah. All right. That much stuff I will take, and then that can all go there. Okay. That's even more trees out of the way. A whole lot nicer, and I can't wait to put some stuff here. I'm definitely going to want to make some paths that go around here somewhere, but I'll deal with that later. This area I might honestly save for a while, because that's going to be its own project. So is whatever goes here and down there. And the tower. I guess the docks to an extent. So I guess for now, I will actually look at that book just to see if there's anything to add there. There's one thing I want to add. I just want to write that down. But for now, my main focus is going to be, surprise, surprise, villagers. I'm gonna bet none of us are surprised by that. I'm gonna take this iron. Let's see what I get out of it. Actually, I know what I'm gonna get. I don't know why I said see what I get out of it. I know what I'm tired, okay. More emeralds are always nice. And for now, these can live like there. I'm not going to bring any villagers just yet, because it's almost nighttime. I will, however, do a little bit work on the floor here. Because I think that definitely needs some work. Ooh, coal. You know what? I do kind of need some more. So, I guess I will mine that. 'Cause, I mean, I can get torches via charcoal, but a little extra never hurts. Okay. Like 2 more should be enough. Okay. Cool. Got that. Start's gonna go there. Um, guess I'll get the librarians done before working on anything else. So, uh, that, that, torch there. Need those there. Then I guess okay, that will do. And then I just gotta get like dirt at the ready. Okay. Dirt, that. Okay. That's just convenient. I've only got 4 of each right now. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. And then, um, birch trapdoor. There. Slab goes there. And you've got feather falling 1 for 7. What else? Fire prot 3 for 43. Respiration 2 for 29. 29, yeah. Okay. And that's that guy done. Cool, cool, cool. So now I have to prepare just one more of these. So, dark oak floors. Okay. Now I just gotta bring this dude in. That's spare sign. I do have a spare sign on me. Okay. Get out. Then just gotta get that right there. You already got that. Okay. Then you've got Fortune 3 for 16. 16. Multi-shot for 14. Quick charge 1 for 8. I'll leave it as that. Paling 3 for 20. Okay. I do want to just quickly. Why? Are you up there? So all I did there was just remove the space. Okay. I want everything to look nice and neat. Just like that. Okay. So, got that done. And now we're going to build exact same thing on this side. Okay. Um. That's something I felt like saying. I forgot what it was. Love that feeling. I personally hope these iron golems stay close by. Let's see. Now I have to do this. So, dirt there. Then we're going to have boom, 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 boom. I already have that there. Oh no, 131 durability. What shall I do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out. And there. Ow. 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I got that. But shoot, I don't want that in there. No. And really, rain. 2, 4. Okay. And then I just need boom, 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 boom. There's a third one now. Well, at least I shouldn't have to worry about them dying randomly. So, bring the villagers in here. Get them in there one by one. Everything is all grand. Okay, we're gonna do these 3 first, starting with you. Okay. I realize I could have built a training hall right there, where I already had these guys, but I wanted to build one here. And that was going to be just temporary anyways. Go get it. No. You're... Are you trying to get it from like behind or something, dude? What the frick? That's a bad idea if he's jumping. Just go. That's a squid over there. I thought it was something else. Okay. You have forced my hand, sir. Okay. Okay. It's one of these guys down. Um. Now I gotta get next one. Okay. I now realize I'm going to need some more of these. You know, I don't like this rain. I get scared it's going to start thunderstorming spontaneously. And it's... Wait, I got time. This can and will get taken down eventually when I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still don't understand what's going on in there. At this point, I don't even know if I want to understand what's going on in there. I don't want to work in this rain. I like rain in real life. I don't like it in Minecraft. I guess good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Oh, hello, sir. Mini shulker box. And false heads. I just need. Well, glad I just so happen to have some emeralds right here, good sir. Come back here. I think it was jungle sapling, coarse dirt. Anyway, I wish I had these. I wish, but alas. One day I will get those though. Definitely one day. I'm gonna go put these away before I forget about them. Actually, I'll grab those leads too while I'm at it. Those don't need to be in there. I also wonder if I have more glowstone. I guess emeralds can go there. Leads will go there. More false heads. And some Azuma heads, because why not? Okay, well, that was a fun little surprise. What's that over there? That's a sheep and a cow. What's that over there? Cow. What's that? That's a duck. Quite certain that's a duck. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Whole lot of shit. That's what I'm looking at here. Um. Yeah, right. I was villagering my way around. Okay. All right. That's another nice and easy one. Okay. All right. Onwards we go. Oh. Yeah, go up that way. Stay up that way. Okay. What about that much? Okay. All right. All right. That's all of my villagers transported. Oh, no. They're gonna live on that side of that. Okay. You know what? Okay. That might honestly be enough villager work for one day. And soon I'm gonna have to get new tools. And tear all this down. Okay. I am liking how this is turning out. And then I'll figure out how to disguise all of this later. But for now, we're going to take a break from all that. Although I will buy some new tools. I don't have any on me. Armorer, you're a toolsmith. Okay. 14 for a shovel. 22 for an axe. That would be 36 emeralds. And one day I'll do something with these animals here. One day. There we go. Yeah. And now I can oh so nicely do this. Oh, that feels so nice to do. And break those stupid workstations every single time. Okay. Drowned down there. So now that we've got that, what am I gonna do now? Excellent question. I could do some work here, although it is 8:37. And honestly, I just did that project, or mini project of moving villagers, I might call it here. And I know it's a short stream, and especially for a weekend one, when I could have done a lot more. And especially this week when this is the only stream I've done yet. I definitely plan on streaming tomorrow, don't get me wrong. There will be content. But in terms of right now, I'm at that weird spot where I don't know how much, or don't want to do anything major, just because time restraints, pretty much. Ooh, that pisses me off. Why did... Okay. But as for right now, I might just take a moment, just like touch up some really small things that irritate me. Such as like what is this? And I'm probably I know it's gonna happen. Well, I might terraform this. I don't know yet. Like this. Why? Why do you have to be that? And that, what the frick is this? You do not belong here. You belong over here with someone else, I think. It's like a little weird terrain. Things that just are weird and tick me off for weird reasons. I'm really liking how this base is turning out. I think I'm gonna want to do something in that weird spot. But yeah, I think I might call it here, honestly. So, there's two very quick things I want to do. First is go up there and get a nice screenshot of everything. At some point, I might try to edit or animate a slideshow of all these screenshots. So I'm gonna do this first. Okay. Get one of here. One of here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then, right, the other thing I want to do is check on the iron farm. Not bad. Gonna have to do something with these flowers. Actually, I'll wait for these extra ingots. Pretty good profits, considering I've only been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. And who knows if somewhere way over there is too far away from the iron farm to load. I don't think it is, but who knows. But with all of that said and done, I think I'm going to call it a night for now. So, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, next stream is probably going to be tomorrow. I mean, ideally it will be, unless something comes up, but hopefully tomorrow. Friendly reminder that all VODs are uploaded onto YouTube within a week of them, or within a week of their live stream. So people can check those out. All of the VODs there are unedited, nothing, just bare minimum to keep that content preserved, because the Twitch overlords delete that stuff after a week. But regardless of all that, thank you oh so very much to anyone watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, evening, day, morning, afternoon, insert time of day here. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.